Hey guys, Brony General here, back with another video where we got a new car. Again. This is a 2005 Dodge Magnum STX Special Edition. Yes, this is a special edition car. Meaning that it is basically the deluxe package, not to be confused with the Sport SRT 8 Hemi. This is still a V6. As you can see, it is a Dodge Magnum wagon from 2005. So I'm going to go over all of this car's little here's and there's. I'm going to show you what this car is like. And I'll start by saying this is probably the cleanest Magnum I've seen in years. Headlights aren't oxidized. The paint looks fresh. There's not a ding on this car. Let's go inside, shall we? Oh, the interior is absolutely gorgeous in this car. Dodge was really doing something good in this era. Hell, Dodge is doing something good now. They're making the Hellcat. As you can see, we've got our instrument cluster, fuel, variable between mileage, trip mileage, and outside temperature right here. We've got an analog speedometer, miles an hour, tachometer, and this is gear selection. And then we've got temperature. Now, as far as the head unit goes, it's the stock head unit with a 6-disc CD changer, MP3, and Windows Media Audio compatible, so you can make those. And a cassette tape deck. This has to be one of the last cassette tape decks to come stock in a car. And as you can see, it's got the leather seats. Very nice. It's got heated leather seats. This is a very cool thing. Look at this. It pops out. It's so fancy. This car feels fancy. I believe it's on a Mercedes-Benz chassis. It's at least what I've heard. But here's the key. It's got all the buttons on the key. As you can see, we've got 102,541 miles on the car. You can see head unit's working. It has an automatic, I believe, 5-speed transmission. And here's another cool little thing. Special edition gets the sunroof, so I can do this. Yeah. Yeah. I can make it go all the way back. Yeah. And it has this thing. Just cool. So let's start up the car, shall we? Very quiet car. As you can see, radio works. I have 4 CDs loaded in here. Since this is my grandma's car, it's going to be the Beatles. Love the Beatles. I can also play a cassette tape here. We've got Alabama. Yeah, roll on. I love this one. Can load it in here. See, we've got side 1.
An 18-wheeler, and he's off on a Midwest run.
So as you can see, tape works. It's even got Dolby NR, which is really nice. This is a very good car. As I said, it is the V6 3.5 liter, almost said 5.3 liter. That's one big V6. There we go. Well, this isn't even a sunroof. It's considered a moonroof. But I can put this cassette tape back where it belongs. As you can see, all the seats are in perfect shape. This car was one owner until we got it. It's got the rear windshield wiper, you can see back there. It's got traction control, you can turn on or off. You know, it's got the normal stuff for a car like this. Very fancy. It's got cruise control here. You know, it feels very substantial. I mean, like, even things like this, like the blinker lever, it feels more high quality than in either my truck or or Toyota. But I wanted to actually show you this. This V6, this is a V6, mind you. But this V6 sounds nothing like my truck's. My truck's V6 kind of whines. Listen to this V6. This V6 roars like a V8. And it sounds amazing. I think it's probably because it's 0.5 liters bigger than my V6, but it's also the fact that it's a frickin' Mopar. So this is basically just a Dodge Charger wagon for anybody who's never seen a Dodge Magnum before. As you can see, it's got some nice interior lighting. Fairly standard. Headlights are and taillights and everything else halogen. It's got all kinds of cool stuff here. Oh, and I found another key. That is a very worn out looking key. Okay. As you can see, it's in very good condition. It's basically been garaged its entire life. As you can see, air conditioner obviously works. Everything works. Sound system is great. It's actually tuned it into some FM right now. Oops. Gets pretty loud too. Don't want to turn it up very far. But that is the 2005 Dodge Magnum. I guess I could show you in the back too, because why not? But let me unlock the doors, I think. No, yeah, that is how you unlock them. Okay. Yes, I'm barefoot. Sue me. You know. But this car is so pretty. Even in the back seat, I've got tons of room. We got a floor vent here, down there. Got rear AC. And I believe there's a way to make the seat go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so you can just throw the seats forward and make more cargo space. Just like in the 83 Ford Mustang that we also have. Cup holders. Got more cup holders up there. Tons of rear trunk space. Obviously, it's a station wagon. It should have one. It should have plenty of trunk space. This was the car that tried to save station wagons and sadly failed. Station wagons are pretty much my favorite kind of car. And so this car is really cool to me. I wish that at the time that station wagons had become popular again, and actually made a new market for themselves. And yeah, this light has gone out. Need to replace the bulb in it. But yeah, this Dodge Magnum was a last ditch effort at American car companies for making a station wagon. But sadly, it just didn't. Really stick. Though this car did become pretty popular in the couple years it was around. As you can see, key fob works. So this is actually a really fancy car. We got it for a smooth $7,000, which is going to be nice because we can sell Grandma's car for 10 or more. So it's going to be good. That's the Dodge Magnum. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.